It's my headphones.
Come on, dog.
Little Uzi Vert.
You look like a little Uzi Vert.
Yeah, that's a real rapper. It's one of the biggest rappers around. Little Uzi Vert. Not even kidding around. Little Pump. Little Uzi Vert. 6'9".
Stop talking for a sec.
Excuse me. I think I actually, if I went full force, I could be one of the best fucking rappers alive, just because of how I look.
That's the most ridiculous shit I ever heard. You look like an asshole. You look like Elton John, John Lennon, little Uzi Vert, and Kevin Federline. That's what you look like.
Bum, 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 bum. I want you in my boom, boom. We'll spend the night together, and I'll knit you a sweater.
So, what the fuck are you wearing?
Oh, I have to go to a wedding tomorrow, so thought I'd.
So you're set.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm the maid of honor. we be filming. We talked about it 2 episodes ago. We
$20?
Nice.
What? No, I don't have money.
There's a bag of money on the table, an actual bag of money.
Yeah,
Is that your money?
take $20 from that.
It's by the stove.
Don't take more than $20 though.
Take whatever you want. He won't even know.
Shut the.
$45.
I know Michael will pay no attention.
Yo,
Do it.
no, there's actually this one guy one time.
Meg!
Stop yelling into this. Holy shit. Yo,
I need to tell her to buy me protein bars.
well then say this. That's fine. All.
Can I have $45?
Fuck.
My money's in the car in the wallet. You have a wallet. Use the debit card.
I already know. I'm gonna.
Let me sign your forehead.
I just said to Elaine I was gonna go in the car and take your wallet.
I'm only in town for a little bit. I'll sign your forehead, sweetheart.
Nice.
That's a dry erase.
I'll sign your glasses.
Let's go. I want your autograph to last.
All right, dog.
Oh
You
god,
like
no, I mean, you look terrible, but it's fine. I love you.
Really good look.
Okay, babe, can you get me a box of? I need no.
A box of toothbrushes.
Can you give me a box of protein bars, Quest bars?
Ew.
I don't care if you don't like them; they're for me.
May get some lettuce.
I would prefer the Oreo ones just because they have the lowest number of carbs.
Oh yeah, we have to get.
That's my kind of lettuce.
No, I've got a bunch of lettuce in the fridge.
Perfect.
I like the Oreo flavor the best right now. For a while, it was birthday cake.
Ooh.
There's pumpkin spice now.
What?
Dogs.
All I'm looking for is low carbs, low net carbs.
All
That's
I'm,
what I need.
all I'm talking about is pumpkin spice, you know? It's that time of year you want to get some pumpkin spice in your fucking face, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
So you
Yeah.
need toothbrush, protein.
I love you.
Okay. I love you too.
You like my outfit?
I already commented.
You know what's so great? My new glasses.
You guys can go just fuck off, eh?
You want to be in the podcast, okay?
You're not welcome.
Next episode, we're gonna be in the podcast.
Next episode we're smoking. Never mind. Never mind.
Meg, close the damn
Close the
door.
door, guy. Fucking shitheads.
Bro to bro.
Yeah. Not Fat Meg to Elena Corvatz. What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on out of here?
Svetlana.
No.
Svetlana Korvatz. I'll say what I want.
I can have her murdered. You see how I look?
Whoa.
I was JKing, guys.
Yeah.
JKing. Yes, it's Michael. It's me.
it's just Michael.
It's me. It's
Michael.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I went over to the
Pulled a
infamous.
Clark Kent.
I went to the infamous.
Glasses on. No idea who the fuck that is.
That's super. No, fuck. That's Clark.
Oh,
Jesus.
jeez.
You have me going there for a second. No, I went to Scars and Strops today. The infamous Scars and Strops down on Lakeshore.
Is
there.
it infamous?
It's infamous. That's what it says. It's the infamous Scars and Strops.
Do they know what infamous means?
You know what? I wasn't gonna touch that subject with them.
Swing and a miss.
Doesn't matter. But they are great, and
Nice.
the girl there, she fucking sorted me out.
Nice. Yeah. She really sorted you the fuck out. You paid for that.
Dude, $60.
Wow.
But she also trimmed me. She had to trim me up, right? She had to trim me all the way up. She had to fade it in, and then she spent an hour and a half on this.
Oh God.
The zigzags, man. You see this shit? Some high quality motherfucking shit.
Yeah, you look like a full asshole.
Yeah, dog.
I loved when I shaved your brows. That was so good.
Yeah, I got,
Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks terrible.
yeah,
But the problem is you have light eyebrows.
yeah, and they're really long hairs.
Super bushy, like caterpillars. Why didn't you fuck for $160, whatever you just said? Could have trimmed your fucking eyebrows.
I know. You know what? I was thinking about it. I also need to pluck the middles, but that's I also need to cut my nails. This is a long.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah,
you
this
got a lot going on. You're busy week.
It's a long list, so I
Yeah.
figured I might as well just get what I need done.
Yeah, focus on the gold chain, the fucking bulletproof vest. Nice.
Know what I'm saying, dog?
Feel ya.
Always be packing. Whenever we talking about here.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? Oh! Dude, I don't know what the fuck that is.
You sprayed it in your mouth. Looks like a red beard. Did you just... What the fuck was
Oh,
that?
fuck around. It's in my eye. It's stinging a little bit. It's pink. What is this?
Did you just tape it?
No, but he's known for having a lot of pepper spray at his house. I was really hoping that wasn't pepper spray.
You'd know if it was pepper spray.
Oh,
I would know if it was pepper spray.
I know. All right.
What the? Wow. Shit got real there for a sec.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like an empty can.
You didn't know what the fuck it was.
No, he just gave
That's
this to me
ludicrous.
today. But I figured it was silly spray or something.
Don't fucking do it. Fucking shit.
I know. I don't know what happened there.
You're gonna spray paint. What the fuck?
It tastes really weird.
Give it an aerosol can. You shouldn't fucking eat it, even if it's edible.
God, you think I can get it worse?
Shit. Oh, man. Oh, it's hot. I'm hot. Ugh.
It's warm in here. So yeah, basically, we've been talking about this music video for a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it's happening. Looks
Yeah.
like it's fucking happening.
Dress rehearsal. Should happen next month or so. Right?
Trying to get in character. It's just some method acting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this.
I want to be like Riff Raff. I don't know if anyone knows that guy.
Yeah.
My plan is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. That guy's fucked. Dude, watch that Vine. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're shooting tomorrow. It's gonna be a fucking full day thing. It's gonna be good. We got a little scooter.
It's always a lot more work than people think to create content. Like what you do is like a lot of work because you do there's a lot more filling in to get where you need to be for you. Like obviously you're an idiot. But I mean, but the chains, the hair, the get up, the fucking scooter that's in my house right now.
Yeah, I brought a couch.
Yeah, the extra couch. Where the fuck did you get the couch? Actually, kind of looks okay.
I'm taking it to my apartment. I just got an apartment dog. Setting up fucking new shit in the apartment soon. Dog, what up? Dogs.
Where is it?
It's here, Ontario, Eglinton.
Okay, yeah.
So Dad, I called Dad. Dad's like, yeah, cool. We're October 1st is mint.
Okay, like fuck. So, here in Eglinton,
It's far.
just north
It's
of.
the Wilcox.
Oh yeah.
I'm right across the
yeah.
street from the Wilcox.
Okay, cool. You know, I've never been there. I heard a lot of good things about it.
Neither have I, but I've heard fucking like the food and like
Yeah.
GQ plays there.
A lot of guys. I know. I've had a lot of staff. Like a couple people that I know that have worked there. Sean worked there. Froila worked there. Yeah, good things. I hear good things about it. They've been around for a while.
Food apparently is fucking unreal.
You know, I didn't realize. I was just looking the other day because someone wrote an article, and we've been like, Nomads was one of the number one or top 3 restaurants in Mississauga, according to like an InSauga, like since we opened almost.
Yeah,
like the whole summer. I had no idea. I was like, yeah, it's great. I was really happy. But I was like, holy fuck. All right.
Yeah, dude.
That's kind of nice.
It's been like, well, food's consistent and like it's always fresh and people are fucking honestly. Once I see people like show up for the first time, their first visit, I see them come back like 3 or 4 times in the next like couple weeks.
Yeah, I agree. I think our people do well. Like obviously our food's great, but we have really good kitchen staff, and I think it's our people. Like we sell such a great experience. It's so weird. I got a call the other day. I don't think I told you about this. I was on the phone with something important. I was on the phone with Jesse, my accountant from BC, and I got a call from a Bell payphone. I'm like, fuck. I could be like, hang on, I got to pick this up. Because who the fuck calls you from a payphone?
No.
That's like getting a call from prison. You're like,
collect call from your jailmate.
Yeah, I'm like, hang on, man, I got to take this call. I'm like, hello? He's like, hey, is this Nomads? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, it's Jonathan. Like, so I tell him kind of what's up. He called me to tell me how great his experience was and was singing your praises. I have no fucking idea who he was.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he's like, he just loved everything about it. I was like, well, that's amazing. And then the other day, same thing. I mean, which is nice. Like, it's not. Yeah. It's a big collective effort. So when I say it is, I have no intention of being like, oh, look at me. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just so happy with how well everybody's doing.
Well, you should be. You should be happy that the restaurant's doing well. We're having fun, man. This is
people
good.
go out of their way. When people go out of their way to tell you how great something was,
yeah.
For me, that always means so much because it's so easy to shit on people. But how often do you actually go out of your way to tell someone they did something great? Just clap. Get out of the podcast. Yeah, we put it behind the fucking pillow. We hide and go seek that shit.
Oh no, it's past my. I can't pass my window. Thanks, dog. Trying to make you fucking fat again.
Babe, just close the door. We'll clap.
I'll just clap like this in both cameras.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Yeah, okay. Oh, I got it. Okay.
For fuck's sake. What am I, just a fucking piece of meat?
Basically.
That's a piece of plastic. Am I not better?
It's scene 2.
I sprayed fucking silly string in my face and it's burning my face by accident.
Idiot.
Is that? Can you tell me where am I at in there? Am I in frame? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Meg.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
I actually sprayed gasoline in my eyes. So.
That's pretty sweet. I like the smell of gasoline.
Not the look of it.
Nah.
Not in my eye.
Whatever. I'm trying to see this fucking positive side of silver linings or something. I don't know.
I can't. I'm not as motivated. I can't see myself in the mirror anymore. Okay.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about
Apartments, Wilcox Food, restaurants.
our restaurants.
Oh yeah, Nacho Bar's open. Nacho Bar.
This is not your bar.
Yeah, that's just it. Started out as a pun and then turned into a bar.
That's fucking jokes.
It looks nice though. Meg did a great job. Everybody did a great job. I give Meg credit because her design and the stuff she did was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And it's been really good actually. Feedback's been great. We were lucky enough to have Blog TO come in just like pro bono, like, oh, this place is cool. I was like, fuck, sweet. That's tough. You know, so that was really nice. And now a lot of other people are sort of interested in it. Sales have been going well. Like it's funny because like, you know, in my mind, I always find it interesting that you build a business or create a brand or do something like this, and you don't like you think that something like Nomads or something would work better in one area, but it ends up being the wrong thing, and it ends up being a totally different cuisine, totally different type of food, whatever the fuck it is, and that's what catches on. It's almost, I don't know, I just like you try to assume the psychology of people, what they're interested in, what's happening in the market, and then they just throw you for a loop. It's like it never stops. That's you always learn when you do shit like that.
No, for sure. Like I think as soon as you guys went on Blog TO too, I heard that it's been just spiking.
Yeah.
Like that sandwich went on there, and then they went and did the story.
Yeah. And
then ever since then, it's been like crazier weekends, even for Danforth too. Like,
yeah. It's been really good, and now a bunch of other people, a bunch of other bloggers and food bloggers and Instagrammers have all reached out now because we've kind of set the benchmark. Like Blog TO is kind of top of the mark. So when you get them out,
it started there both times.
Yeah. So when they came out, but the thing is, the last time we were reaching out to other influencers first, and then they kind of caught wind. This time they were the first ones in the door.
Yeah, that's cool.
So now people that were like, oh, you know, what do you think about paying us or coming in, or we'll do this? I'm like, hey, everybody, just let me get my bearings. Like, let me just see how things turn out, you know. Yeah. And then actually that happened. So, and I'm good buddy. Well, I shouldn't say good buddy. I'm a friend of another guy who does very well, has a big food Instagram account. So he's gonna come in a couple weeks. I mean, you know,
who's this?
He's Eat Famous.
Oh yeah.
Eat Famous is Ryan Hanks. I met him through Julian Compton, and he came in. We got along well. Really nice guy, and he does very well. Like it's a business for him, and he does well. He's been all over like syndicated television and stuff like that, like news networks and stuff. Just kind of being like, because I think he was one of the first guys that was actually quite successful with it. So he's gonna come in a couple weeks as well. Got a couple other things, but the other big thing that I'm doing, that I didn't have to do, that we don't do at Nomads, is a big online marketing effort. So we spend money on SEO, social media, a lot of other things, and populating the web in a lot of ways with press releases and being on directories and stuff, so that you just end up seeing it everywhere. Like you don't know it's happening, but then before long, it's just everywhere. It like grows like you plant a seed. So these are the things that give me the confidence that we'll get the longevity out of it this time, which is nice.
Well, it's funny. Like I was talking about this earlier. It's like the bigger you become, the faster you grow. It's fucked. It's like the more eyes that see you, the more they will share. It's like That's what I'm finding too. I'm stoked. Like you went from like 3,500 followers to like 3,750 in like 3 days. I was like,
yeah, it grew quick.
And I'm like, I just keep thinking, well, that's just all right. Because I'm like, I'm piggybacking your motherfucking ass right now. I love it. Yeah, it's honestly, it's sick just because people are reaching out to us. I don't even know them, and they're like, oh, like I saw your podcast, your joke, you guys shit's so funny. I'm like, it means so much, and now it's getting like it's coming from more places. At first, it was coming from like smaller groups. Yeah, and now it's coming from like people I don't even fucking know.
Yeah, it's getting outside of the friend group, which is interesting, right?
It's just so sick to see.
Episode 10. We just got to stick with it. And you also maybe you should go review us on iTunes, because apparently that means something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
Honestly, we're going to stick with it. I think our main goal is to get one out every Wednesday. That's what I want to do is Wednesdays. I want to drop it at a certain time every Wednesday.
Nice.
And honestly, we want to be on Spotify soon. If you guys give us a review on iTunes, then more people will see that we have a podcast on iTunes. That's how it works, apparently. If you get more good reviews, more views.
Nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, good reviews. Good reviews.
6 stars only, dog.
Nice. I think we got on Spotify last time, but it's just like you have to have X amount of views on your, like X amount of streams on your audio, and then it's like, okay, you can be on. But I think the other thing too is you get on something like Spotify. How do you break through something that size? There's so much literal noise, like figuratively, but also obviously literally. How do you break through something that size, of that magnitude? I find it interesting that I'm going to put my phone away.
If people know about you from other Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, if people know about you from other things, Spotify's where they go. Like Cody Co he's dropping a new album. The guy Cody Co.
Yeah.
He's dropping an album with Noel because their songs that they did before have like 600 to 700,000 streams on Spotify.
That's ridiculous.
So they're putting out a full album because people know where to go to get it. And if people say people don't use iTunes, say people are Android, that's fine. Like everyone can use Spotify though.
Yeah.
So everyone knows that we're putting these out, then they'll know where to go. And that's just like you kind of have to. It's honestly it's like YouTube. It's like you can't just go on YouTube and you'll just stumble across us. But from Instagram, you can go to YouTube and you're gonna get the good content if you want it. So it's like it's I don't know.
Yeah, I think the big thing is like it's like with anything. The old Rome wasn't built in a day thing. You're not going to be able to build your castle in one show or one video or one anything. It's one brick at a time.
Dude.
Sometimes you put down a few bricks at once, which is always nice when you have something a big win. But the thing is, the success takes a long time.
Absolutely.
And it's like Jack Canfield said. I had a chat with this kid the other day about he's got this big goal, and I'm like, look, if no matter how big the tree is, if you hit it 5 times every day, eventually the fucking thing will fall. Yeah. No matter how big. So it's like whatever you want to do, as long as you're consistent and you work towards it every single day, you'll get it. You'll get it done. It's just the way it is. So
and to be honest with you, even though this may look like I'm not getting it done, this is exactly what getting it done for me looks like, which is fuck.
That is
awesome. But I'm being consistent. Like today, I went out. I had a huge day today. I went out and I pretty much got all the props. Got my hair done at 12 o'clock. And then from there I went and started buying. I got some clip-on earrings. They're fucking looking legit though. I'll tell you what, dog. They're mint. We went to a hardware store. I went to fucking 3 hardware stores looking for garbage cans that I could set fires in. So basically I went into the store and all I walked out with, I had this haircut and I walked to the counter with a metal garbage can and a box of lighter fluid. It's like
living the dream, kids. Living the dream. This is what it looks like.
Music video.
Like
the fuck is wrong with this kid? You should see the people I was walking by him. Like I know people look like this. I understand it. Like it just doesn't suit me, so I feel weird.
Doesn't suit anybody.
Well, it does actually suit people. It does. But for me, it doesn't. So I was walking by certain stores in like Dixie Mall, and people were like putting shoes in a bag, and they'd be like, look at the person, they look at me, and be like,
the fuck?
I'm like, oh fuck.
I gotta tell you, man, I couldn't fucking go outside like that. And the thing is, it's because for me, like I actually live in a world where I don't give a fuck what other people think, but I care what I think.
Oh, I think this is funny though.
Yeah, but I would think that I felt like a fucking piece of shit. I'd be like, you're an idiot.
I know. So that's how I feel too. So I tried to act extra polite all day. Made sure that like I wasn't mean mugging. I was, I made sure that I was like, hey, how's it going? I walked into stores and I was very polite because I feel like that's the only way that anyone would think I was an idiot.
Yeah.
If I was trying to be a fucking hoodlum or some shit, and I'm not that person.
Kissing your teeth and shit, wearing tinfoil in there.
That's fucked up. But yeah, tinfoil. I actually ordered some online mouthguard grills.
Nice.
So I'm giving you guys like the behind the scenes, the BTS right now. Pretty much all my flavor. So I got some gold teeth going in there soon, and
that's so sick.
Yeah, got a nice scooter, courtesy of Doug, and this vest.
Nice.
And this chain and some rings.
Where'd you get the glasses from?
I got them at a kiosk at Dixie.
Okay.
I walked by and Elena's like, hold up. I'm like,
they look like they're caving in the other way.
You never know.
All right.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're nice. They're kind of like creepy / cool. Everything else was just like, I almost got some really, really thin like Oakleys.
Yeah. So
it looked like when I was like the guy of Star Trek.
Yeah.
But like thin, but like not cool. Like,
isn't it like Geordie LaForge or some shit?
The Star Trek guy?
Yeah.
Wasn't he blind?
Yeah.
In real life?
No, it's a fucking show. No, yeah, let me hire a fucking blind guy to work on a show and a set. Guy's banging into fucking people all day. What do you mean?
Yo,
here, put these glasses on. This will make it easier for you while you bang into shit all day. Fucking blind.
I heard he was blind. I just didn't know if it was the show. I didn't watch the show, so I thought maybe he was blind in real life.
CI dog running around.
I thought maybe this is like the perfect role for him because he has his eyes covered the whole time, right? I didn't know.
Noise.
I I've had that.
Like I goofed. Okay.
I goofed, yes. No, I fucking already sprayed myself with fucking sulfuric acid.
Yeah, it's just
It burned. I feel better now, but it burned.
it burned.
It's probably been boiling around in there for a while. Where you at, dog? You feeling sick? You feeling dry?
I'm a little vascular. I'm not been well. I think everybody got sick for the whole team of people got sick over the last couple weeks.
I'm
and
the only one that didn't get sick.
I'm surprised I did because I've been so active and taking such good care of myself. But I actually think I ran myself down because I'm 3.5 weeks out from the show. I'm 3.5 weeks out from the show right now, and I'm really, really pushing my body. So I'm training. I would say in a 7 day week. Fuck. In 7 days or in a week.
You guys got this.
I would suggest that I'm probably weight training 5 or 6 times, and I'm also doing cardio another 4 to 5 times. So on a really, really busy week, I'm getting 9 to 11 training sessions in 7 days. So I'm fucked. My body's handling it well physiologically, mentally it's tough. Still fasting, and now I'm back like on and off keto. Like I look good, it's working. It's just fucking tiring. And now that I'm sick, my body's 200,000 degrees, and I'm fucking sweating all day long.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna leave this out. Actually, I can't say this. Everyone's sick. Girl was doing my hair. I felt bad for her. She was really sick today. She was hurting.
Oh, good.
But she got it all done, and I'm like, you stuck to your word. I'm like, you deserve this. Like she toughed it out. She's never done like this. She's like the best in town, pretty much. They said.
Yeah.
For doing this, so she's never done a zigzag one like this.
Yeah.
So I was like, she's like, I'm excited. I'm like, why? She's like, never done this before. I'm like,
oh shit.
No, like she's like, but I have actually never had a pain like this before in my life. I would rather get a tattoo on my fucking nose
Than that?
Oh yeah, this is constantly pulling at like you're like every part of you. You feel the hairs. I feel like they're being pulled in your hair.
Yes. You know what's funny? I didn't think about it when I was a kid, and I thought I was in the Backstreet Boys. I used to get my hair streaked, and Angie used to streak my hair because it was cool. I guess I don't fucking know.
I should have done that first before I did this.
Your hair's already blonde.
No, streakier. Anyway.
So I used to get my hair straight, and they'd pull it through that little fucking hood. It was like a rubber thing they'd stick on your head and yank. Holy shit, did that hurt? Like I'm a kid. Like anything in the frontal part of your head, your eyes would start watering. Just 'cause I guess it was just the nerve. It was just dude, your whole head just felt like someone was shooting you with a BB gun.
Yeah.
Hey, this is great. Yeah, I look wonderful. No, I look terrible, and it hurt.
It's like in your hair caught, and you know you get like one strand of hair caught in your winter jacket. You're like, ah! This was like fucking girl on a chair, fucking leaning against me. And that's what it felt like. I'm like, she wasn't doing it. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, man, I came here to pay you to do this. So like, you don't apologize. I get this.
You know what's awesome is your forehead veins like line up with your hairlines. It's so fucked.
That's sick.
That's
I'll get a
jokes.
good one.
It's jokes.
3.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know when you're sick,
Yeah.
everything's more fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everything. Like everything's you're hot, you're annoyed, you're sick, you're frustrated, you want to punch people the fuck out. And it's like then you add in dieting and overtraining. It's like do all that stuff, be sick.
Don't punch your wife. Last episode we talked about you being a wife beater. It was only because he was wearing one, not because he is one.
Ugh. I just have no patience. It's just, and I my real struggle is with things. My real struggle is with simple things. It's like if you just pay. I try to preach this to the people that work with us. It's spend the extra 10 minutes. It's such a silly thing to say, but if people spend the extra 10 minutes on any task, you'll be so much better at what you do. It's the aggregation of marginal gains. If you improve everything by 1% over time, it becomes an exponential improvement in every facet of your life.
Like 1% of 101% is even more than 1%.
Okay, so this makes perfect sense to you, and I'm glad we had this chat.
Sorry, no, I was just trying to understand. I was trying to understand how the growth worked.
What it is it ends up being an exponential growth curve because you get better and better and better at what you're doing. It's more about building a habit to improve. Anyway,
I get what you're saying. No, yeah. So basically, we just had a little jump there.
We're called just jump cutting. We're just like
we started our third jump cut because Megan.
Technical
I think I can't really blame it on Megan because
I can.
Well, we as a team have decided we'd put a memory card that wasn't empty. So we are just continuing on with the Lay podcast.
Nice.
Right now. So you're sick, but you ended up fucking making it out to Jay Stadium.
Yeah, yesterday was neat. Yesterday was neat. I was really looking forward to that. I don't understand. It's interesting. Like, so I got to go play at Rogers Stadium yesterday, and it was like a fantasy camp thing. And so they had this big nationwide contest. I obviously didn't enter it, but I mean, it's also
You got it.
Yeah. Well, so what it was I got to hit Rogers Stadium yesterday, or the Sky Dome, as most people should still call it, because that's what it should be.
fuck,
When
I
I
know.
buy it back, that's what I'm going to call the fucking thing, the Sky Dome. Jonathan Sky Dome. I won't call it Jonathan Sky Dome. I'll just call it the Sky Dome.
I'm gonna be the starting pitcher.
No. So,
Fuck.
dude, you're gonna be like fucking 55 when I buy it.
And an arm like a rocket.
Like bionic rocket arms.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe.
All right, we'll get
Maybe.
into it.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Yes, I'll
So,
work on it.
So yeah, it was fun because I got to go. They set up like a whole locker for me, had my name on it, like Harvey, obviously. They gave me a full baseball jersey, like uniform. So I picked Roberto Alomar. He's the best J of all time.
it's
What
like-
the fuck are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I was okay. So I was itching my ball.
I thought you might.
I didn't know if they could notice, and you just told everybody.
Yeah,
But never.
everybody.
Alomar's numbers 2, but it's also your.
His number's 12.
Oh fuck! I thought it was 2.
Yeah, that's all right. You got half of it right, which is good.
Yeah.
So yeah, full glove, full uni, hat. Got to play with Jesse Barfield, Lloyd Mosby. There's a bunch of other coaches and stuff there. Got to shag fly balls. Got to play in the batting cage for a bit, which was kind of neat. And then do some infield work, which is cool. I mean, the skill stuff for me wasn't like I play ball, and it was and this was like a nationwide contest for average Joes in a sense. So for me, still having played, it's an anomaly when you're an adult and play baseball still. So for me, I didn't get much of that, but the experience was really, really neat. I mean, I did some dumb shit, some cool stuff. Fuck, I went 2 for 2. I hit the ball okay.
Yeah, I saw one that I thought was a dinger, but it wasn't.
No, you know what? It looked good, but it wasn't quite. I was too anxious, man. I couldn't calm, like, not zero nerves, but I was like, I want to hit the ball over the fence.
Yeah,
I'm like, I want Roger Stadium. I hit the fucking ball over the fence.
that'd be
But-
fucking dope.
So I was a little amped up. You know what I mean? So when you get amped up, you get a little too into it. But anyway, no, we did one drill where we were going like from third to first, and I fucking airmailed one 20 feet over first base into the 9th row. Like,
Yeah. I saw your Snapchat. You're so calm. I saw you run over, just backhand catch it, touching the glove quickly. Just fucking flies.
It's like into the ether, like,
I'm like,
Come on.
nah. He wouldn't have
like,
posted that.
What the absolute fuck? It's like, yeah, I got an arm apparently. You're just so amped. Like that, if I was like deep center field, that would have hit home plate on the fly. Like just, it's a dart.
Yeah, you
But it's
probably just
good.
had so much piss and vinegar. Just
Oh,
fucking,
just full of her.
just rocket.
But that's the thing is, but it was interesting. That's what I was saying is, it's like for somehow my body or the universe or the world or whatever, however it works, I knew that meant so much to me because I got like 4 hours sleep the night before. I was a full bag of dicks.
Yeah.
You know. But then I got up in the morning and I was just good to go. I had such a blast. And we got there at 7 a.m., so it was pretty early for me to have to get up around 6. Played till like 2 o'clock, but when I got in the car, like I just crumbled. Like my body was like, oh, now you're done. So I was just crushed.
Your body, you use pretty much everything you could squeeze out of yourself.
Yeah.
And use it all in that moment. Just
That's
so-
exactly
so
what it
you can
was.
play.
Yeah. So it was fun. It was fun. But one of the interesting things that when I get to do stuff like that is access. Access is such an interesting thing because I think that a lot of times, you grow up and you work for money or you work for success, and they're all real things. And money becomes less about part of a smaller part of your success as you get older.
Yeah.
And as an entrepreneur, for sure, like my assets are going to mature over time because of the way leverage and all these things work. But one of the interesting things is the more you do for others, the more access you get to the world.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting thing. The more you're willing to put in other people's pockets, and the more you're willing to do, and the more you're willing to go out there, and a lot of it's communication and just being a good person, the more access you are allowed to the rest of the world. It's like the better you do, like how, it's silly, but you see it in TV shows and people get like the key to the city. It symbolizes access, and it symbolizes like you're welcome anywhere, but you have to do so much for others to get that kind of access. And I found it like it's different from power. Power and access to me are different in the sense that access is something people want to give you. Power sometimes people have to give you,
Yeah.
And I find myself very interested in that type of thing. And I don't know how it's going to play out as my life moves forward, but it was a very interesting and pleasant surprise as like a relatively young adult that I'm finding in my life. And I enjoy it. I'm very grateful for it. It's very much appreciated. It's like some of the best experiences I've ever had have been priceless that provided access. So it's been kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you don't really get to pay for that.
No.
You don't get to like just be like, hey, I'm gonna throw money at this and I get to have the stadium to
That's
myself.
what I mean. Like,
You can't. Sometimes you just get to do things because you know the right person that wants to do the right thing for you, and it's kind of sweet, eh?
yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's been good.
And again, like that's probably why you're one of the better baseball players there, because I think everyone else kind of had to win this as opposed to you being like, someone thought about you and was like, I can get this for him.
Yeah, I think it's like, don't get me wrong.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah, like, that's exactly it. It's kind of a cool gig. So, you know, I hope for me, what I take out of it though is not like, oh, look at me. I think of what can I do for other people? What more can I do for the world so that the world can do more for me? That's what I take out of it. And that's
fair.
That's what I want. That's the message that I'm trying to get across when I talk about access. It's not about doing the wrong things to get that stuff. Like I said, power is something people have to give you. And a lot of times you can get it the wrong way. But if you get access, it's because you do the right things for others.
Yeah.
And so for me, I just find it fascinating. It's kind of like it's a bit of a driving force that's sort of underlying that after yesterday. And that one time I got to play a red tail golf course that I realize is really it does push me, which is nice.
Yeah. Weren't you doing something? You're doing something not long ago either, and you had some access to some shit. I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
Red tail. I think maybe we were talking about the baseball actually before, but yeah, that's pretty sweet that you get to go places most people won't ever get a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's good. Like that's fucking once in a lifetime, unless. I don't think you're gonna play on the team, so I mean, until you own it, Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan is 56. He is the oldest player to play in the MLB.
Yeah,
team is terribly losing. No, that's sick though.
Yeah, that was a good buzz. It was a good buzz. Yeah, but now it's back to the grind. Now what I got going on is
gang banging with the homies.
Yes. You know what? I don't think I'll even. You know what? Next episode I'll talk about all the new things that are happening.
Next episode, we're gonna drop some shit. Nah, we'll drop some knowledge. The one after that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Knowledge about what? Oh yeah, that kind of knowledge.
Some Joe Rogan knowledge. Elon Musk knowledge. Some October 17th knowledge.
Noise.
Know what I'm saying, dog?
No.
Know what I'm saying?
That's actually gonna be super funny.
Yeah.
Fuck. Look at you.
Yeah.
In that.
Dude, I'm gonna have some. I still have more to this. This is just the start. Oh, it's gonna be really bad. Got a big crew though. Pretty fucking stoked. Honestly, like the hair, I can't think of one. I can't think enough. They fucking crushed it. Fucking Dougie. Dougie hooked us right up. He got us so much shit that like before when I went out to stores all day, I was like getting stuff. I'm like, I couldn't imagine an old timey boombox, like a sick one.
Nice.
We got a fucking old chain. I got a bunch of fake Super Bowl rings. I got he gave me a fake gun. It looks really real. I'm not gonna use it. I'm scared. I don't even want to use it.
Very real. I'm gonna light stuff on fire outside and then hope the cops don't come. And I'm gonna carry around a gun that looks super real. It's like a fucking plan for a Thursday.
Not doing it. Not doing it. But we also got like a sick like 50cc like scooter, like Rockstar scooter. Yeah. I'm gonna be ripping around on that motherfucker all day.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. You're also gonna watch this shit happen.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
If you're in the video, you're only in it for 1 second. You're just wearing a strap on and underwear. That's it.
What the fuck?
Let's do this.
I'm not in the video. I got shit to do. I actually going to go get stretched tomorrow by Sheena. I got to pull my whole body pad.
Come on in. My business. Stretch by Sheena.
Nice.
Ding. Something pop up. Yeah, that's good though. Good for your body.
I need it. My everything's just
a little decompression.
Yeah, it's just gotta get everything pulled apart. It's like everything. Like the more you compound the muscle, if you don't get it yanked apart, you don't get any more room to grow. Yeah,
so I just stretch while you work out.
It's just everything's just so jammed. My fucking neck, back, shoulders, everything's just.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I've been working out lately and I've been feeling good.
Nice.
I missed the last 2 days, but my diet's been on point. At least I kept that straight. But yeah.
All right. Well, that's the end of that. I hope that everybody enjoys themselves. And
card full again. What the fuck?
We'll see everybody later.
All right.
Peace.
Later. Say bye on that one.
Bye on that one.
Bye on that one. All right. Hey, at least you got through that motherfucker.